Hi guys, it's Tuesday's Tidbits with Tony. I'm a little annoyed because I just spent 7 minutes of my time recording my tidbits, and for some reason the sound didn't work. And if this one doesn't work, then I'm going to be mad. Anyways, yeah, that annoys me when that happens. So I don't know why. It was weird. Like everything worked, but you just couldn't hear me. And yes, my volume was up before anybody said. So it's like the built-in microphone wasn't working. Anyways, so before I get to today's little tidbits about my life and about why I'm annoyed at my husband, but yet I still love him and think he's sexy, just a little disgusted, I guess would be the right word. Don't forget to enter the contest I have going on. Haagen-Dazs ice cream giveaway ends today at noon, so enter it. Photo Fiddle $50 gift certificate ends on 5/9. Pink Vado pocket camcorder ends on 5/11. Mirabella Creation earring giveaway ends on 5/16. And the Giant Fortune cookie, which is Yum Yum, ends on 5/22. And the Keurig Platinum Brewer system with 4 boxes of K-Cups. This one you want to win. It's wonderful. It's one of the most awesome, actually the most awesome coffee maker I've ever had. Anyways, that ends on 5/23. I also have coming up another jewelry giveaway and a JVC Evrio hard disk camcorder giveaway coming up, so keep an eye out for those. Okay, so a little bit about going ons in my life. Friday, my son, I guess that was Friday. Was it Friday? Yeah, Friday my son came home from school sick. He wasn't feeling well. He got sick, both ends, mouth and, other end. So I was like, oh, great. He wasn't really running a high fever. It was a little warm, but I was thinking, oh, it must be one of those 24-hour bugs. So sure enough, on Saturday, he was fine. He was back to normal, playing and all of that. Well, Sunday morning, in the morning, he wakes up and gets sick again, throws up in the bathroom, and I was like, oh, great, what the heck? Did it come back again? So, he kind of laid around. He didn't ever get sick again, either day, Friday or Sunday. It was just one time, both times. And then he was fine the rest of the day, just kind of laid around. So I was like, okay, good. So then yesterday, he goes back to school, fine. I get home from work last night at 1:30 in the morning. I work, at the pharmacy, and go to sleep about 1:30, between 1:30 and 2. And then this morning at 5:30, he gets sick again. So what the heck is going on? It's like he'll get sick, be fine, get sick, be fine, get sick, be fine. So I guess we're going to be making a trip to the doctor today to make sure it's like, I wonder if it could be like reflux or something making him sick. I don't know. Anyway, so if anybody has any ideas of what could possibly be wrong, why he's like getting sick and then being fine and then getting sick again and then being fine, I would love to hear them. He's not really running a fever, and he acts normal, a little tired, but so anyways, just at first I thought, oh God, it's probably the swine flu. That would be my luck. We'll be the first family in Arkansas to have the swine flu. We haven't traveled anywhere, and yet somehow we will have gotten it. But he doesn't have any of the other symptoms, so I'm glad about that, but sad that he's sick. So if you have any ideas, I'd like to hear them because I'm kind of at a loss until we get to the doctor. Now on to the husband situation. Okay, like I said, I love my husband. I think he is the sexiest man alive, and I have him all to myself, ladies. Sorry. Anyways, but I have a little bone to pick. Well, I've already picked the bone with him, but I'm going to share it with you guys. Anyways, because I want to know if you have a devious bone in your body that you kind of maybe sometimes will do something to get back at your husband when you're annoyed at them. So he's been on this diet for 6 weeks, and he gets to eat, either 2 apples, 2 oranges a day, and then his lunch and dinner, which consist of a meat and vegetables. And then there's these little drops he places under his tongue, and he's done really good on it. He's lost, I think 30-something pounds and like a total of 25 inches, all over his whole body. And I'm really proud of him. He's looking good and, hotter than he did before. He's done really good with it, and I was like, oh, yay, honey, go, honey, go, honey. Okay. He comes home from Walmart. He went to get a gift card because that's what we use to buy our gas so we can save our little 3 cents a gallon because every penny counts nowadays. What does he bring home with him along with the gift card? Some chew tobacco. Blech. Grody. I was like, what's that? And he was like, oh, well, I figured, the evening cravings that I get when I can't eat, I'll just, chew to get through curb that hunger. Okay, well, first of all, I'm not buying it because you've done 6 weeks without it. Second of all, that is nasty. Chew is nasty. Dip is nasty. So, of course, I come back with a smart aleck answer. I mean, obviously, I don't want to start smoking again because it's not good for your health at all. Smoking, you should not do it. I'm going to say that now. But I had to be a smart aleck. So I was like, oh, well, maybe then I should just start smoking again so that I can curb my hunger. Yeah, that's just me. That's what I am. I become a little sassy sometimes. It's like, well, whatever. I was like, that's nasty. I will not be kissing you if you're going to be doing chew, at night. Don't, no kisses from me, but I'm gone at work, so it doesn't really matter. He's asleep when I come home anyways. So I decided, here's where the little deviousness comes in. The night that he comes home with it, his favorite dish is Lipton onion potatoes, which basically is 4 potatoes, chopped up into little cubes, and then a third a cup of olive oil drizzled all over, and then you sprinkle a packet of the Lipton onion soup mix and bake at 425 for 35 minutes or until soft, whichever's first. There's your nice little recipe to try. That's like his favorite side dish of all time. If I made that every night, he would never get tired of it. Like, he loves that dish, and he'll ask for it all the time, when he's not on a diet. Well, he can't eat that on this diet. So what do you think this lovely little wife made as the side dish for her and her children the night he brought home chew tobacco? That would be the onion potatoes. I kind of felt bad. I had a twinge of feeling bad for just a second when his face looked like a little puppy dog. He was like, oh, that's so wrong when I was making them. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you liked these. Oh, I guess I should make them every night you're going to chew. That's my little plan, but I don't think it's going to work. So I'm trying to think, what else could I do that would be a little bit devious and make him not want to chew? Because that is nasty. I mean, that causes cancer of the mouth. Like what? Obviously he's not a big chewer. He doesn't do it all the time or anything. And it kind of caught me off guard because he hasn't done it but like once in the whole time we've been together. Well, at least that I know of. So I'm like, okay, what if this one time is the one time it causes cancer in your mouth? That would be lovely. Not to mention it's nasty, and if my kids grab the bottle that you've been spitting in and take a swig of it, I'm going to kill you. Anyways, I am disgusted. So, what I want to know is if your significant other has ever done anything that is just like, ugh, or annoys you, and what do you do? Because I know I'm not the only one with the devious bone in my body. I want to know what you do maybe to aggravate them back or to, quote-unquote, get back at them. Let me know your thoughts in a comment. Happy Tuesday, guys. Don't forget to enter the contest. Bye.